Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Learn SQL Shahid. As of today, we have completed the level 1 topics. We have discussed each and every aspects like history of databases, evolution of SQL Server, data models, additions, licensing model, installation basics. Also, we have discussed about patching and databases, data file architecture and log file architecture. So we have also discussed about the security, backups, restore, corruption, automation and many more. So this and all comes under level 1. Okay, so from what we have did till today, you will be practicing this the level 1 in your laptops. Okay, you will be installing the SQL server and playing with the databases. So from now onwards, we are going to continue with fresh new topic, and today we am starting with level 2 topic. Okay, so in level 2 topic, we are going to cover evolution of this cloud computing. Okay, so from onwards you will be not using this local laptops. I will be using only this cloud platform. Okay, so in cloud platform I am using Azure, and I will be discussing about Azure stuff because it is a Microsoft product. Same like Azure, we have AWS as well. So they also sell resources. Azure also sells resources, but AWS came first. After that, Azure, this Microsoft launched Azure, and also we have 250 resources in AWS. So compared to that, Microsoft has less resources. Okay, the Microsoft sells less resources than like 200 resources. Okay, this AWS sells 250 resources, and depending upon the resources cost, they will charge us. Okay, so in evolution of cloud computing, we have data centers, virtualization, and also we have cloud. Okay, cloud, how to install VMs in clouds and all, I will be showing you that. And you should be having one credit card for free trial subscription in Azure cloud. Okay, so please find some credit card if you don't have. And this trial will be till 1 month. After that it gets expired. Before 1 month only I had to practice lot of things in Azure. So I will be discussing about the data center. Data center look like this. Okay, so it has in data center we have a lot of racks. Inside the racks we have servers. So this is rack. Okay, I means here you see this is one rack, this is another rack. So it goes on like this. And in one location, in one data center, this many racks we have. So coming to this reliability and disaster recovery, so anything happens to server, okay, Windows server, we have to maintain another server in another location or else in same location. Okay, so if we maintain another copy in same location, this racks are there, no? So one server will be this production server will be in one rack. So another copy will be maintained in another rack. So it is known as availability. So it is will be in same location, but one production will be, one copy of production will be here. So it is known as viability. So what if this entire building collapses? So we have to make sure the data safety in another location also. So for example, this databases like inside the server which we have, to safety that server, if it everything collapse, then another location should be present, right? So this, consider this is this it is in India, and the second location is Singapore. Every here again one copy will be maintaining, that is known as disaster recovery. Okay, so everything from here it will be shifted to another copy, and we can use this server. Okay, for data safety, that is known as disaster recovery. So I will be explaining one more time. Here reliability means it is rack level safety. Okay, so here if in one rack it happens something like short circuit or something, then there will be another rack. So here we'll be having another copy, means it will data is safe. No, what if this then that is known as availability. What if this entire location will be collapsed? We have to maintain another copy in different location. So this is known as disaster recovery. So hope you might have understood. So coming to virtualization here, so you can see the definition. Mostly typically always has been understood as hardware virtualization layer. Okay, this means we have one powerful hardware. Okay, like we can maintain one massive computer host many virtual computers. Okay, so one massive computer, that means one powerful computers can host many virtual computers. That means we have one physical computer. Okay, like if we have 500 servers in our company, like for paying 500 servers, and there will be a lot of expenses. Okay, so to reduce that expenses, in one physical powerful server we can host for example 5 virtual machines we can install in one powerful computer. Okay, so for example we have 500 server, we can purchase one powerful physical server. Okay, inside that we can host 5 servers. Okay, for each one server has each one physical server has 5 virtual computer, means for and in inside 100 then 5 means it will be 500 servers. Okay, so for that they have bought this virtualization. And how this work means, actually it works like we have multiple virtual machines like Hyper-V, VMware and Oracle. Okay, so if you go to go to this virtual box. Okay, here I have installed in my computer now. So for your better understanding, I will show you how to install this virtualization. For example, this is one physical server. Okay, inside this I can install like multiple virtual computers. Okay, in one computer, that is known as virtualization. You can take new option here. You can give computer name as VM1. Then you can give this VM folder location. Where should this folders should be located, this folder files and all, it should be in this is base directory kind of thing. As you see, C program files, MS SQL server, same like that. To install this to set up this virtual machines, you have to give that folder. Okay, so I'm giving this in default. Okay, default path. Then you can select the ISO image. Okay, same like that you will be using this to configure SQL server, right? Like exe.setup.exe file, same like that. To install this server, we need ISO image. Okay, ISO file. So already we have installed that. So you can go to Google and check for that. Okay, so you can click on other and have kept this ISO file in D drive. Here if you go virtual machines, VM1 VM computer, so you can go to other. Here if you see, means already have installed that file. Okay, Windows Server 2016. Okay, this is OS. Okay, I'm using 2016. You can double click on this and you can give the value. Okay, here in it will take from my computer only. For example, if you go to MS Info 32, then how many how much RAM we have, we can see here. Okay, totally 16 GB RAM, so I can give 2 GB RAM here. You can modify according to your requirements. So you can give CPU as 2 also, and here you can see that I have already given this. You can uncheck this unattended installation. Everything is okay. So I have given this RAM and CPU, everything. So disk size, how much it should be, how much it should consume from our laptop. So that thing also you can give. Okay. So you can give it as 5 GB like that, and you can click on finish and right click on this and start. Okay, you can download that ISO from Google. I have also did the same. Okay, so here VM is powering up. So after VM starts, no, then we have to install same as we install like in our laptop, no, same thing we have to do. It is also one system only, okay, same which we are using. Uh, but it is virtual, okay. In one physical server, one powerful physical server, we are hosting another virtual server, okay. So same thing you will be doing in your environment. Like you can click on next, selecting the language and all. You can click on install now. So this will be one system, okay. So this is the virtualization concept. Hope you might have understood. It is starting and it will set up. It will take some time, and till that we will be going and uh, discussing about this clouds, okay, cloud computing and all. So also like here we have Windows 2003 this means Windows XP, okay. So I have done for 2016, that is Windows 8.1, okay. So if it comes to Windows 2003, it is Windows XP. Windows 2008, it is Windows Vista. Windows 2008 R2, Windows 7, Windows 2012, Windows 8. So Windows 2016 means it is 8.1. Windows 2019 means 10. Windows 22, this is latest. That is Windows 11. So this and all, it is legacy. This and all nowadays no one will be using. If they use, they will be using about 2016 itself. Okay. So what we have done here, we have using hardware, okay. So hardware I am using from my laptop. This is the physical, okay, which I am using the laptop. That is the physical server, you can say. So hypervision means from here I have installed Oracle VM. Okay, you can also do the same. You can install the Oracle VM, and you can have this ISO file, and you can give that ISO file, then click on install. Okay, same like this. It is, you have to click on next. This Windows standard evolution I am giving. I will be giving accept. Then I am not upgrading anything. You can give this 5 GB as space. Okay, I'll be clicking next. Windows can't be show details. I think we have space issue. So I'll be doing one thing here. I'll be changing this to another drive. To do that, we have to close this again. I'm going to here in settings. I had to go to storage. In storage, we have to give another location. So what I can do here, I can remove this attachment. Okay. I will do one thing. I will not add this drive. Later on I can add. So here I want to stop this first. Can go to this and stop here. Right click, stop. Remove. New, I am creating new VM again, VM1. Inside that physical machine I am creating one VM. Okay, I am hosting another virtual machine. So I can click on this other. Okay, here you can give VM2. Go to this other, I will give here. Other means I will be going to this PC. I am using D drive because this C drive is almost filled. Anything like I am giving 2016. Okay, select folder. So same thing here, I will be giving other location. Go to 2016. Here you can select everything. I am doing now in D drive because of space constraint. I have to do this. So ISO image is present. Next, you have to uncheck this. Okay, then click on next. This CPU, how much you want, you can select. Here one CPU is, I will give it as 2 CPU. Okay, here 2 GB RAM is enough. 50 GB I'm using the disk size. Next, can click on finish, then right click, start with GUI. Now the power is machine is getting on. Okay, so same thing you will be having, guys, like I have in I'm using this laptop now. Same thing you will be finding. So for someone will this will be new. For some people, this is already they have worked now, they will be getting to know. For new people who are completely new to this industry, they for them it might be difficult. Okay, so in this way we can install. You can means because of space constraint I am getting this problem here. So I hope you might have understood that thing. It is running here. If you go here, same thing, like we have to click on next again. Okay, next, install now. We have to give that ISO file. That is the main thing here, and we have to select some CPU and RAM, and again you can select hard disk where it should be present. It will take D disk hard drive, but virtually it will take, but it will use from physical disk only. Okay, which I am using here now, it will take from here this physical disk only, D drive. So I have given to D drive now. Can click on next. I accept. Click on next again. Custom. Click on next. So it will be copying. Files will be getting ready for installation. So till it installation finishes, I will be going and talking about cloud. Here in cloud, if you see here, we have resources. Okay, so if I have discussed already about data centers and reliability and disaster recovery, virtualization. So how this cloud got evolved means, instead of buying a virtual machine, okay, what we are installing, right, instead of buying virtual machine, so why we don't sell resources? This idea is first means is bought by this Jeff Bezos. He only got idea and selling resources. Okay, for this much CPU, like if I go to MS Info 32 here, if you see here hardware requirements, yeah, I have 16 GB RAM. No, for 16 GB RAM, and also this how many cores, it depends. Okay, for this many cores I will charge this much amount, this much cost. Like he will be selling the resources and they will be managing everything from AWS. Also this Azure manage the same. For what we are using, like VMs which we use, we can use VMs also in clouds. Also based on the requirements like CPU, how much they are charging, and number of CPUs, memory and all, depending upon they will charge us. Okay, also the hard disk size, everything. So they are selling in resources same like it is cloud is nothing but data center only. Okay, they are, but this Azure will manage for us. Okay, so we have to pay them. So we have three types of cloud here. Okay, private cloud, public cloud and hybrid cloud. So we have public cloud. Okay, so if you see here, private cloud means, sir, here we have rack level safety. I said you racks. No, in the data center we have racks, multiple racks. Okay, so inside these racks, like private cloud means for dedicated customers who is willing to not share anything. Okay, that rack and all, it should be for the only one person. Okay, person means one client. Okay, one customer. So he'll be purchasing all this to his safety purpose, security purpose. Some will be concerned about the safety, right? Data safety should not leak. So that's the reason they'll be purchasing private cloud. Public cloud means this racks and all, it is there. No, here one customer will come. Okay, from HCL, he will be buying this. Accenture will be buying another rack. Okay, so it is shared in each and every one. Okay, so this is for TCS, this is for Infosys, this is for Dell, like that. Okay, this is known as public cloud. Okay, they will be sharing each and all the racks will be shared. Okay, so that is known as public cloud. So hybrid cloud, this means like whenever the big billion days are there, Amazon big billion days. Okay, so one particular customer who is using private cloud, in the time of big billion days, Amazon Great Indian Festival, there will be a lot of businesses, right? At that time they can have this public cloud also with this private cloud, because it is easy, very easy to have these servers in public cloud, and they can create, and also the scalability is very huge in public cloud. In private cloud, what it happens, no, like it control, we can have our own control. Okay, this server should go to this particular rack. Okay, so this server should be going to this sixth rack. Another server should be going to this 12th rack. So that and all, they can have the control. Okay, in public cloud they can't have the control, but scalability is more. Scalability means they can create very fast. Servers can be create very fast, and also they can grow like anything. So in hybrid cloud means whenever the spikes are more, business is more, they can use public cloud also while using private cloud. So that is known as hybrid cloud. Okay, all clouds are data centers only, multiple data center which are given by either Microsoft or Amazon. Means Microsoft also has this, Amazon also has this. So in coming to public cloud, what they do means like this email system, CRM, customer relation manager, management, collaboration, HR, web, this and all, like which and all, there is not much critical, they will be using in private cloud. So some companies means in public cloud also there is a lot of safety. Okay, means some customer will be concerned about the data safety, so that's the reason they will be having private cloud. But here also the data won't leak. Okay, and also attackers cannot attack this servers. Okay, in public cloud as well. But for particular customer who are willing to go for private cloud, for them it is very expensive. These private clouds are very expensive. Public cloud is less expensive. Okay, this they can get in very cheap price. This is very expensive because all the spaces in a server, all the racks they are giving privately to some client. Okay, here everyone are sharing the racks. So that is the difference between private and public cloud. Here in public cloud, everyone which is uncritical data like email, web, CRM, HR data, everything which is present, it can be kept in public cloud. So here supply chain analytics, business intelligence, research and development, ERP, these things and all they can maintain in private. Okay, because this data is very critical, right? So some customer don't want to have any concern about it, so they can use this private. They can pay, they'll be paying more in private. In public there will be cheaper. Whenever the spikes are there, business will be growing. Some for some while they can use this public cloud, and then if the spikes are low, means business is low, then they can come back to private. Like that they can use this hybrid cloud. Okay, so hope you might have understood this explanation. I have this have created this VM. Same like that, it is asking password to create. I'm giving one password, asking for confirmation. So it will create one virtual machine and it will start. Okay. So already I think it has been started. If you go here. So, it is a computer, okay, inside the computer. So, in this way, you can install this. It will take some time to install. Okay, guys, that's all for today's class. In next class tomorrow, I'll be showing you how to create account in Azure. Okay. So you should be ready with your credit card. So that's all for today's class guys. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel. Bye, take care.